Today is Saturday, October 9th, and we are cooking on our pit barrel smoker chicken legs, pumpkin, and apple over a Western peach wood chips. Now, at 10:30 this morning, we put on the chicken legs and Everglades fish and chicken seasoning, and then it's been setting up until just now when we put the chicken legs on the cooker. And on the apple, we did absolutely nothing. They're Macintosh apples, and we just wanted to smoke them over this peach wood, so that makes them apple-leach. And on these two pumpkin quarters here, the ones that are a little bit darker, we did a regular pumpkin pie spice, store-bought pumpkin pie spice. On the other two, we did a Cuisinart bourbon molasses seasoning. And what we did first is a little bit of olive oil, rub them in there, and as it was still moist, then we added the seasoning so the seasoning would really stick to it. And we're gonna come back. Now these were, on the pumpkin, we're waiting until it's going to be fork tender. I'm gonna do the same thing with the apple. First time we've smoked apple, I'm gonna try fork tender on the apple, and we're gonna bring the chicken legs up to temperature. We're gonna add some barbecue sauce, and I wanna try to get them really good and gooey. It is 3 o'clock now, and the pumpkin is extremely tender already, as is the apple. Now my chicken legs are at about 163 to 165, so we're going to start slathering them up in our barbecue sauce, and we have been running a temperature of about 230, 235 average. We have our alarm set for 220 to 250, so everything is coming along very, very nicely. We'll be eating soon. It's about 3:30. We have taken off our apple slices and our pumpkin slices and replaced them with the pumpkin seeds.
Ooh.
And they have on them
They look good.
I know. I want to dive right in there.
I know it.
The pumpkin seeds have on them the Everglades rub with the paprika in it. The
All purpose, but it's got paprika. That's why that one's red.
yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
The chicken legs, we slathered them with Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and then rotated them, slathered them again, then rotated them and slathered them again. They are very gooey right now, and we're going to put the cover on this and let them get even more gooey. It's 3:50, and we have been debating and sampling our pumpkin. Now this here pumpkin is the one with the bourbon molasses seasoning, and this one over here is with the pumpkin pie spice. We put the other two back out on the smoker. These were fork tender when we took them off, but they had a little snap to them, and as Sweetness said, they're a little stringy. Not like our
No, you can see the string hanging from your
pumpkin
fork.
gruel. However, pumpkin is stringy anyway. When we make our pumpkin gruel, it gets infused with the liquid. So what we did is we put the other two slices, one of each, back out on the smoker. The smoke from the bourbon molasses is better than the smoke from the pumpkin pie spice. We both agree on that. Now, with the apple, is delicious. What'd you say it tastes like?
Applesauce.
Like an applesauce, yeah.
I think if we cut the skin off that and cube it up
Yep.
and put it out there, oh, I think it'd be
I
beautiful.
100% agree. So, with Samhain, if you want to make an applesauce or an apple pie using apple with peach smoke, this, to me, is absolutely, all you have to do is take it off of the skin.
Yeah, because the skin got chewy.
Yep. Take it off the skin. And then take the flesh and use the flesh inside the apple pie or the applesauce. And that's the apple leech.
Yes,
Apple.
but I noticed too, that has the apple pie or applesauce flavor from just smoking it. There's nothing on it.
Yeah, there's nothing on that at all. Yep.
But to me, that tastes like when I make applesauce and I add the other ingredients.
Right.
So it
Yeah.
already sweetens it up more.
So we're gonna let those other two pumpkin wedges smoke and cook a little bit longer. See if they soften up or lose their stringiness. And we'll pull them off with the chicken wings.
If they don't, I'll stick to my gruel.
Yeah. It's about 4:10 and we pulled the chicken legs off the smoker and we're gonna give them one final righteous coat of the Sweet Baby Ray's, and we're gonna put them under the broiler inside the house just to crisp up the skin. Now the other two wedges of the pumpkin are back out in the smoker with the seeds, so we're gonna let them continue to cook under that 200 plus 230 plus temperature. Slide these right in here and we're gonna let them crisp right up. Okay, it's only been about 3 minutes or so under the broiler. And we're gonna pull these out. Oh, they look good.
Mm.
We're going to flip them.
Oh, that one has a pumpkin seed on it.
Oh, it does, yeah.
See that?
It's a Samhain chicken. All right, we're gonna slather up this other side. We're gonna put them back under there.
Another minute or two and
Yeah. And we'll go check our last two pumpkin wedges. And that eliminates the barbecue sauce. It's 4:20 and everything is off except for the seeds, which they have to crisp up. And what I want to explain about the pumpkin wedges is on the back side, that is supposed to happen when you cook a pumpkin, especially if it's pumpkin gruel. This exterior becomes the bowl that contains the liquid and all the other components of the recipe. So as far as that becoming very cardboard or plate-like, that is what you want to see. So the flesh of the pumpkin that you scoop out and eat with all the other ingredients or place into a pumpkin pie. Now when you, this is stringy looking now. As you puree it in a KitchenAid or with your egg beaters or whatever, you will pull this out, the stringiness out, and it will make a very creamy pumpkin pie puree that is to die for. I love pumpkin pie made from fresh pumpkins. It is to die for. Now, Our chicken, what?
I'm not dying anytime soon with that.
Our chicken. It just came out from underneath the broiler.
That looks so good.
It is screaming hot. But I'm going to take a bite anyway. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. That is gooey, smoked. Ow.
Hot.
Hot chicken. Mm. One of my fingers. Absolutely delicious. Sweetness. You want to explain the salad? The macaroni salad we got?
That is just a macaroni salad with bacon and ranch and some shallots in there.
So for salad, when you're going to make a pumpkin pie, consider making it with fresh pumpkins, smoking it, and then putting it in a blender to get out the stringiness. And instead of sugar, use honey, natural honey. And
you used honey last time.
And it was awesome. Everybody loved it last year. And with the apple pie, I will definitely try the smoked apples for an apple pie or an apple sauce. That was delicious.
Yeah, I think that would be really good.
Yeah. Okay, till next time.